Yeah, I don't care if anyone's here or not. I'm gonna just start what? I have been tagged. I have been summoned. Oh, nice. Alright. I should put Streamlabs in another window so I can see. There we go. And it looks like we got another follower while I was gone. Whoever we is. That. I hope that's not a spam bot or something. I mean, followers are followers. I'll take it. I don't think they should have, like, the crystals coming off of their hands. They should have, like... copy those frames so I don't have to draw them. Oh, yeah, person. Hello there, new friend who is here. I'm doing the taunt frames. I think, yeah, this is the one that had like a missing neck. We're gonna fix that. There we go. I'm gonna try and recycle as much as physically possible. Nope, I want to erase. Where's the erase? There's the erase. Getting that classic ghost we all know with, like, the creepy face. I feel like I should add, like, one more frame to kind of loop this. And this is the get up frame. I don't know who's here, but hello, whoever you are. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna delete that for now. We're gonna do this twice. And then let's actually line out the ones I want to keep, because I don't want to redraw it again. Yeah, I could probably repeat those 3 frames again. That needs to be more obvious. I was thinking of some plot-relevant things that I can't really say because they're spoilers, so I'll just keep it in my head. But if it just like if ghosts' powers are that color, then why are is their mouth color the same as their eyes? Here's the monster thing. Just monster mutations give you weird colors. Like their powers, like if that's their, although their blood color is purple, but shouldn't their mouth also be purple? It really makes you think. I can't change it now. It's an integral part of their design, so. And it contrasts real nicely. Yeah, we don't really ever see the inside of Ghost's mouth like in canon, do we? Oh, Pretzel Rocks is talking. Hello. Oh wait, we got a new person here. We got Furrings. Furrings? I can't see the font is a little small on my screen. Hello. You got the bot skin. That's why I didn't recognize you immediately, because, like, Streamlabs has the same skin. I set up skins specifically for Streamlabs and Pretzel Rocks to differentiate them from the other viewers. But you can have that too if you want. There's a lot of other skins, though. Okay, we're just gonna... He gets a little sketchy in this part, that's fine. Because it's like a monster intimidation roar thing. Something else I want to do is get like a cat meow. Like have a cat doing like a yowl, but distort it to hell. And that's like the noise they make. Maybe I'll even add, like, monster interference in the background. No, I just do the black outline. I like the black outline and then just leave the mouth alone. Heyo! What's up? I'm doing the taunt frames for Ghost. And as soon as I figure out how to, I'm gonna find, like, a cat noise and, like, input it in there as, like... Because, like, the original noise that's with this is like this noise. We don't want that. We want, like, a cat yowl. Cat yowl distorted to hell. I'm outlining these frames in particular because, like, I'm going to repeat them. I don't want to redraw half of them. I've also been, like, low-key brainstorming the second lad, like, the actual proper Dreamer Cat, and how I'm going to cheat the system and make them, like, have teleporting powers, so they can't. So I can purposely take away some frames. Like, just take frames and make them into lightning bolts to show, like, the dash frame, for example. Like, the main cycle will be lightning bolts. As they, like, zip to another spot. There's some combination of light. This cat is called Sparky, and this is not Sparky, by the way. I'm still drawing ghosts, but, like, when I get to drawing Sparky, which I might do after I've done enough sprites, I'll set them up to be, like... Okay, it is these three I want, so if I just do... Oh, that's too much of a jitter. Ah, okay, I can live with it. I'll look at the sound stuff later. That'll be an off-screen thing. Oh, I figured out how to... That's right, I figured out how to make it so that Streamlabs doesn't block you for having huge blocks of text. Now it's just links that'll do it. Which is what, like, the spam bots have been hopping in with. So, like, if the spam bot... Like, generally you guys don't really link much. So that's nice. Oh yeah, that 3-character thing would be like something that is a late stage practice with sprites. Like, the best way to get good at something is to just screw around until you, or at least my method of doing it is like screwing around and oh hey Shiweave, what's up? Alright. I noticed, I think you're like my newest subscriber one. What's up? I am drawing this lad doing a taunt pose. The taunt and like up special are like the two most frame intensive. The rest are just cycles. Like, I even have the folder here that I'm, like, very slowly replacing everything with. After I get this taunt done, I need to do up special, U-tilt, or up tilt, I guess, tech, whatever that is, and parry, I think? Yeah, I got, like, 6 sprites left. I got the parry, taunt, up special, and it's hurt one, but that doesn't count, and then U-tilt, and then it's hurt one, but that just you just copy that one. Oh, cool! Oh, that's right, I was like... I forgot that I had to have linked at least one of my, like... I definitely linked my YouTube. I don't remember linking my, my Twitch on there, but that still works. I think I talk about it. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. Cool though. I haven't played Barotrauma in a good while now, so I'm not really. I'm kind of neutral on it. My friends are into it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. As long as I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I haven't really played Barotrauma lately. No one's really invited me to play, and I'm kind of not as into it at the moment. But I'm assuming it's interesting. I kind of want to do Ghost's whole, like, Eldritch Horror being behind them deal. With this, might as well make it look good because it is the most frame intensive. Ghost is my practice run on these sprites. So, like, it's okay if they look a bit weird. Like, if they look a bit janky, that's fine. But hold on. I'm going to try another combination because that is actually kind of weirding me out. Perfect. That looks better. Okay. Because now it's like a... Uh-oh. Well, that other frame that was there is gone now. Whoops. Okay. Get my reference layer, which will later become the layer where, like, the monsters are. Pixel art, no. Anything digital art related, I don't think I ever did in high school. I just did, like, traditional art, and I was, like, up until, like, midway through college, before I really started doing computer stuff, I was like, wow, I am never going to do digital stuff, and then here I am doing digital stuff. How is this YouTube safe? I think it's just, like, vaguely like the other one. It's like, I'm doing comic work, and then I'm also doing, like, more experimental stuff, like this type of thing, like making pixel art. I'll lock that really quick. That's a reference layer, so I know where to go back to. Thank you. Sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes to read a response to stuff. That's right. Want the... They're a cat that's going back to 2 legs. I think I learned sprite work just for my own amusement and partly to, like, make the... to try and do Rivals of Aether. Oh, you're right, your back leg is over here, bud. Your back leg is over here. Oh, dang. I still go get... Like, how do you get Dreamer Dreams, like, fighting Dreamer's Dreams so easily, and meanwhile, I'm the creator, and I barely get, like, like 5 in a year. Like, it's very cool, but also, how the heck do you do that? Yeah, most of my dreams are gibberish anyway. Okay, so we're doing like... I've kind of set them up where they kind of slide a bit, but that's fine. It's like they're getting up, and as they're getting up, their legs go... Yep. Absolutely, 100%. I've had dreams where, like... I'm... One I distinctly remember is, like, I'm walking around, like, a set where there's, like, commercials going on left and right type of set. But instead of that, it was, like, I was walking through dreams, and I kind of backed up into, like, a set. Think of, like, Inside Out, where they had, like, the dream studios. Like, that's what put me in mind of it. And this was, like, years and years ago before I even knew of... Before Inside Out even existed. But it's, like, the same idea. God, I wish I could do that. I just dream of nonsense most half the time. Oh yeah, right, that's locked. Let me just unlock that real quick and just... I like how I can just do 3 frames and it looks good in like rapid succession. It looks great, or believable enough. So he does that, then he goes up. That's cool. So he gets up, kind of, maybe a little rewind, like look. Maybe I can recycle this one. Yeah. I can recycle... Whoop! I can recycle that last one. Oh! Yeah, I can imagine. I've seen bits of that game, so I can kind of see where it comes from. Maybe I just do the legs stretched out. Oh, I didn't outline your tail. Let me just outline your tail there, bud. Rah, rah. Okay, I think we don't need this anymore. Get out of here. I'm gonna hold on to that sprite sheet thing at the bottom because I might want a second. My like nightmares are more like panic dreams where like I get a rash like really stupid, like the logic behind it is like I wake up after the fact like what? It's never like truly scary, it's just like unnerving or just weird. And then eventually, I think, like, I'm so used to, like, knocking myself out of anxiety that, like, I kind of, like, rationalize it in dream. Like, wait a minute. Oh, that's the same color. I want the darker color. Maybe someday I'll be like in game development or help with sprite art. As of now, this is just a fun hobby. My true passion is comics, but as of now, sprite making is more fun. This one's just... and I'm not even trying that hard with this one. Because, like, if I wanted to put more effort to it, like, in the next one I want to do, I'll, like, actually focus on, like, making sure everything looks good. This one I'm just, like, rapid fire doing poses. Oh, this one's fitting. Has cat noises. I forgot that Streamlabs set up to do the donate link. I don't think the donate link works at the moment because I'm technically not affiliate yet. Wait, does Better Goals only notice when people follow on stream? Because I'm pretty sure I have more than 45. I'm gonna check something real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. It like bounced as I said that. Okay. How many followers do I have? Oh yes, let's report my own channel with myself. Yes, okay. Don't want to do that. Oh, I just realized that because the links are bad, now it's not gonna... Pretzel Rock stuff's not gonna link. Whoops. I'm at 47. Excuse me, Better Goals. Oh, dang, we're close. Yeah, it says I have 47 out of 50, and I get 5 people chatting at the same time. I had a little bit of a slack this week because I like, you know, vaccine stuff, and I got just overwhelmed, but I'm gonna get back to... I'm gonna try and stream just a bit more. I'm not sure how Saturdays might start getting a bit later, depending on how the shifts work out. But on the plus side, with most Saturdays, the earliest I could possibly go in most of the time is like 8 AM, so I can stay up till midnight for those. Not that I'm going to, but like 8 to 10 is a pretty... 8 to 11 even is a pretty decent little stream. If it comes to that. But from the track record, they kind of let you... or they seem to put me in for the hot zone and not, like, nights half the time. But I set that as a limit, but that's not going to take effect until, like, mid-May, so... God, it's going to be June soon. I gotta, like, get vacation time for when... because Terrificon's going to start again. That's exciting. I'm a little bit scared of it, but I'll be fully vaccinated. A lot of people will be fully vaccinated. I'm going to be very, very paranoid of, like, making sure my hands are good. Obviously wearing my mask. I don't think I'll ever stop wearing my mask now. It'll be fine. And finally I can show off those resin cat dolls that I made a year ago. Like, they're like my fall hobby. Just like this past fall or winter was the Monster High dolls. Every winter I always, like, without fail, like every fall or winter, I'll get, like, into some weird hobby. And that overtakes that whole winter. And then by spring I'm done with it, mostly. Like, I have like an one-of-a-kind doll channel. Not that the doll customizing thing isn't a bad thing, I'll probably hop back to it at some point, but, like, I have a channel, I got really excited, and then, like, I stopped abruptly. Although I'm not completely done with it, I'm just taking a breather. Got a little too overwhelmed with it. It is a fun hobby, though, I gotta tell you. Would not recommend if you're, like, okay, I do recommend it. But just know that getting Monster High dolls is a pain. And by extension, all the other dolls that would be great for that. Although some of them are pretty cheap, and now I can't stop looking around for cheap dolls. I am nearly done with Ghost. I am nearly done with Ghost. I wonder if we can do it tonight. Speaking of staying up until 12 because I have an 8 shift, I have an 8 shift tomorrow, so I should very easily be stay up till like 12, but I'll probably stop streaming closer to 10. I just want to finish this lad and then, like, and then like brainstorm the next one, and then the next stream, maybe Saturday, will be art instead, and I do comic pages because I desperately need to do comic pages. I might just have a cover update for next week. Because I do have pages in progress. I think most of you were here to see the pages in progress. They're still kind of at the same state they were like a week ago. Or the last time. And it looks like it stalls when they get up, because it'll switch back to idle in a second. Okay, now here's the question. Should I add... like, crazy stuff in here? Let's just... No, that's okay. This one's fine. Oh, wait, no, I need to... Well, I feel like I need to at least add their, like, claw hands or something. Yeah, let's do that. I got the base animation done. So it's forming only at this point. That's why I got this one up. Ghost would be a very cute cat. Discord for streamers, hello there. I'm pretty sure you're, I don't know what you are. I'm pretty sure you're a bot, but I appreciate the viewership. I guess the better goals must not count people as they come in off stream. That's, You just... Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna switch this song. Actually, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try... just chill. Pretzel Rocks is a bit, jumpy. I'm going to be making noises when I make these characters. It's like me and my brother's my brother's habit. Whenever we look at pictures of people with faces, we go, "Nyah." And it's just, we can't help it. So now it's like ingrained in my soul to just start making noises at pictures. I'm imagining like the... Oh wait, that's right. The rock breaks apart like... I think it's like, not even like sandstone, it's just like... I'm trying to think of like, what's a really crunchy rock that like falls apart if you hit it too hard? Maybe it is like sandstone. Oh! Okay! Cool! I think mostly just... Mostly... I have a lot of time on my hands. Yeah, no worries. I guess, like, getting online and actually seeing other people's work at some point led me to webcomics and led me to try other, and then, like, in that, I found OCTs, and I found other people, and I found Dungeons and Dragons, and more friends, and a lot of them have webcomics. Just, I think because I see people do stuff, and it's like, I want to try that. And it's like, I can do that. So it's like a combination of finding other stuff and also boredom. And being like, I could totally do that. Usually I do comic stuff, but like I'm stuck on this tangent and I don't feel like doing like webcomic stuff at the moment. My brain isn't functioning. Thank you! Hi there! Hello, Limetail, what's up? I feel like I should like make the... I should make this jitter around a bit. Ah! Oh geez. Oh god, what did I do? Okay, I wanted to hit this. I wanted to hit that layer, not the whole thing. Needs like a little bit of jitter. There we go. I screwed up somewhere. Okay, we're gonna walk this layer real quick, just to be sure I don't move it again. Okay, good. Okay, we did it. Awesome. I have never heard of that game, but that sounds interesting. Is it like an indie game? Look at this street. The sheep is so cool. Okay, we want to take this one. We don't save it because this is the one I want. Rawr. And then we go... This is like a backwards way of saving it, but I'm too used to the pattern. So we delete that, paste it, then we save over it. Whoops. And no, I don't want to Gazo stop. And now it's in there. Yay! And you can't see it. Cool though. Okay, so tech up special utilt and let's do F front. Oh, I forgot front strong. We got front. It's just like a triangle going. Tee! So how do I translate this? Maybe just a fist going. Oh, cool. If I do like this, it oh, that wouldn't be the right thing. It would be here. Heh. I figured out a system to make this a little easier for myself. It was like 128, was it? Yeah, 128. There. So now I can much more accurately copy this. I don't think I've heard of that one either. I am not really much in the game scene. I'm gonna laugh if, like, I talked to one of my friends and I mentioned that and they're like, holy shit, what? Because, like, I am not entirely observant in that on that scope. But, like... 47, damn. I love the little cats running around the bottom of the screen. I'm so excited for them. Yeah, that tracks with the amount of viewers. Okay, so... I'm gonna copy this again. Because I need it as like a baseline for how big to make them. Okay, we're gonna get taunt strip out of here. Yeah! That one there is sort of like ghost colors. Like, there's a way to switch colors. I do that at work all the time. I have a piece of cardboard and I draw on it. And I also put, like, different tips on how to do things. You know, like, I'll write down, like, the notes on how to do the job. But then, you know, there's little doodles of tiny things in pen. So I just don't draw it in front of managers. And I also, like, I only ever do it if, like, it's dead. Like, properly, no customers in, and I don't know what to do with myself dead. Like, you hit the last half hour before the shift ends, and it's a night and it's a closer. That type of energy. Yeah! I mean, like, I just have this piece of cardboard that I carry around throughout the whole shift, and if I like the drawings, I'll keep it, and if I don't, I just toss it. Okay, so I need like a wind-up. I think they know me by my doodles now. That and like the... Well, hey, you got some sort of talent in it. You don't need... It's like... Not like a... You don't need like crazy talent to draw. Sometimes you just want to doodle. I'm under like the whole idea of like you can... Everyone can draw, it's just gonna take forever in some cases, which is totally chill. Now it's like sprinting forwards. But... I remember that like when I draw these, they stay in place. They don't like... That makes sense. Debated trying kids book illustrations, but that's like that is a hard market to get into. I think I'd rather just have like I'd rather like make my own market, or I don't know how to explain it. I guess like this type of stuff, like what you can do with streaming, or like doing artist alleys when those become a thing again. Yeah, I mean, I've tried commission freelancing. I'm not really as into it, because for, like, I'll do it occasionally, but just for the most part, it stresses me out. I don't know why. I cannot even begin to explain why. It just stresses me out. Like, I'll do commissions occasionally, but, like, it's like a special mood. It's really frustrating. It's like, I would like to earn money with commissions, but just the idea of, like, the time management to do that is daunting sometimes. I guess? I guess? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know why, though, because I'm usually pretty, like, chill about drawing. I think it's just more the management part of it. I mean, like, I'll do commissions whenever I'll try and do them at least, like, every other month or something. I usually like to do them when I have a buffer in the comic and then I have time to actually focus on them. But then I also get myself caught up in other stuff like this type of thing. Your head got smaller. Yeah. Speaking of that, I probably will start commissions at some point. I just gotta, like, get back to... I gotta finish up the pages I have on hand so I have enough of a buffer to do so. Yeah. I know I do artist alleys. Not recently, but, like, you know. Like, if, like, ideally, my like, my main hustle would be, like, if we're talking, like, sustainable job, it would be, like, I guess, like, factory work or something with, like, the same vibes as, like, a customer rush, but without all the customers. Because, like, I like that action. I like being able to walk around, ask if anyone needs help, complete a task, do the next one, complete a task, do the next one, rapid fire. Like, just, I would love that for... like, just, like, a proper job, and then, like, a side hustle would be, like, this stuff, conventions, stuff like that. Oh, God. That's too much. Like, that was, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, my coworkers, well, some of them were, like, just incredibly frustrating. Like, if we were, like, a well-oiled machine, and actually cared about their job, then heck yeah, I would totally go back to that if it wasn't for the fact that that whole place is frustrating, and actually, as much as I get annoyed about how my shifts currently jump around, I will still take these shifts over Duncan shifts any day. I worked at Hebron. The Hebron one is smaller, and it can run at ideally with 7 people, but we tended to have 4. And then 2. Did not like it. Don't get me started on the sandwich person. That person was right. Ugh. That person was like one of those right-wing people that thought it was fine that they were right-wing. Did not like them. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, like, the managers kept flipping, and I like the vacation security I have at this current job, because, like, at Donkey, you didn't know, but this one, you do know if they took it. Especially if you catch it early enough. But if I could find, like, something with, like, customer rush energy, but without the customers, like, if that's, like, factory work or something, I'd be totally like, that with, like, consistent hours that don't constantly shift, like, nights to mornings or something. I want mid-shift. I'd love mid-shift. I mean, like, it takes up the whole day, and it's really annoying, but that looks nice. Call center is also customers. Like, customer service type stuff, I mean. I can handle, like say I'm an associate in, like, a big box store. I work at a Home Depot. So, like, being a hardware associate, I like that, because it's not, like, full-on customer service, but it's still customer service, but it's, like, mid-tier. Call center is, like, full-on, what's your problem? Oh, God, I'm getting yelled at. And I did try looking into working from home, but I'm not sure. That's the part where I'm stuck, because, like, every time I think of, okay, what could I possibly do as, like, a job, and then this would be the side hustle. And it's like, I'm at a loss. I genuinely don't know. I would like to... Working from home would be feasible if I could, like, figure out something that isn't, like, a call center. I think I could handle factory work, or, like, shipping, I guess. I did SNS shipping for, like, 1.5 weeks. And it was my first job, so I did terrible at it. And they fired me, like, a week later. But, outside of, like, having strict limitations on what you could wear when you were there, like, you could wear whatever clothes you want, you just couldn't have, like, belts or something, because you get stuck in a belt machine. But, like... Okay, that was actually kind of tedious, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did it for, like, a little bit, and it did get me my foot in the door for like Dollar General and then Dunkin' and then Advantage Solutions when I was an event specialist, and now this. Okay, I can delete this now. Okay, now I get to do the... Yeah, I think one of my college classmates worked there, and then like a few other friends worked. I tried to get it like a few times before. And then I managed to get it after I got out of college. But I am never working in food service again. Retail, maybe. Like, if I were to look for something else. Oh, nice. Like, if I could figure out how to do it, I kind of would like to just do Twitch stuff, but there's no way I could sustain myself with just Twitch. And, like, conventions. Yeah, I've been in food service before. I can safely say I've been in fast food. Don't want to do it, like... I could maybe handle it if it wasn't for the fact that people were rude and also the customer... If it wasn't for the fact that, like, half the employees just didn't care. And, like, customers are rude, especially to food service. Like, outside of that, the energy was nice. I just want that type of energy. I still have, like, this one story of a lady who, like, liked the peanut butter swirl so much she put it in, like, a medium-sized iced coffee and had, like, 16 pumps of it in there.